What's up, besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here with me on the Almost Daily. Y'all are the best. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Let's get into an overall vibe, a daily vibe, whatever you want to call it. We're going to bring the sound bowl, call in spirit, and see what messages want to come up for y'all today. Of course, please remember they're general, and not every reading every day is going to be for every person here. So please use your own discernment. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Here we go. What is the overall vibe for the day? Okay, please. We have TikTok, divine timing. It's about damn time. And we have truth be told. Okay, truth be told. TikTok, it's about time the truth comes out in a situation, and we have blessed. I love this energy. Number 22, looking good. We also have soulmates underneath the deck. Okay. And underneath that, we also have exchanging gifts. You could find out, somebody may want to give you a gift today. I mean, that's nice. I do feel like, though, the gift is the truth, okay? And it's about damn time somebody exposed their truth to you. Either which way, though, we have you as an overall vibe. Right front and center here, feeling blessed, okay? Feeling blessed. Here, that's a good feeling. I mean, when you're in that energy of feeling blessed, counting your blessings, you know what you attract in, right? More blessings. Okay, so what is the incoming energy? And we'll figure out what this is. We have the Seven of Cups as incoming energy. Some of you may have been in confusion in regards to maybe a soulmate situation, or you didn't know what was going to happen, or someone maybe acted confused towards you, or maybe even, dare I say, treated you as an option. I don't like jumping to that right away because it's not always someone treating you as an option. It's usually talks about a time where somebody is a little bit confused about what to pick. Do they focus on love? Do they focus on their career? Do they focus on, what path do I need to choose, right? And so when so many options are presented in front of a person, they can get a little bit overwhelmed about, what direction they need to go in their life. Now, with the incoming energy as the Seven of Cups, this is somebody who at the end of the day knows that they have to make a choice no matter what. So it's about time to choose wisely. Okay, choose wisely. Somebody has been confused, maybe even over how they feel, or if they want to confess a feeling. Okay, with truth be told, should I tell the truth? Should I express my truth? Right? What is the day? What is the vibe for the day? That's the incoming energy. That's where we've been. That's what's bringing us to this moment. So I do feel like obviously here somebody is making a choice. We'll see what that's about. Oh, no. They're still very much worried about it. Okay, all right. The worrying continues. Am I making the right choice? Am I doing the right thing? Should I speak my truth? I feel like somebody's under a lot of pressure to communicate at this moment or to express their truth. Okay, now this could be you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. I'm not quite there yet as far as details. So let's see what the challenge will be, and we'll clarify if we need to, okay? What is the challenge if this is not challenging enough? We have the Fool. Somebody wants to start something new. Somebody wants to go on a new adventure, a new journey. This is all I know. I just heard somebody's feeling left out. So I feel like there's someone on the outside of your life, because with this energy of blessed, right? You could be in this vibe right now where you are, again, feeling like you're blessed, right? I mean, there's no other way to say it. Things are going pretty well for yourself at the moment, okay? And I feel like somebody sees the good things happening for you in your world. Somebody sees maybe that you are off on a new journey, and they could be worried about the time that it has taken them to express themselves to you. Is it too late? Is it too late? Have I stalled? Have I taken too much time? Let me see here. Again, with the soulmate energy here, I know this is to do with something romantic, okay? Now we have the Eight of Wands coming up, okay? You are a very busy individual, okay? This is what I'm saying. You're on this new journey, new path, and you've got a lot of things going, okay? A lot of things up in the air right now. I don't feel like you're necessarily focused on, I don't feel like you're necessarily focused on this individual who's perhaps drawing on your energy, this soulmate situation. I do feel like you are focused on forward movement, forward momentum. You're on a new path, new journey, feeling good, feeling blessed, right? So, yeah, I mean, you're feeling pretty busy. You're feeling pretty good, okay? You're feeling like you're moving forward, right? So you've left somebody in the dust, yeah, okay. Somebody in the dust. You're not really sure how you feel about this person anymore. We have the Queen of Cups, and usually the Queen of Cups indicates like a feminine energy who is absolutely in love, who is overflowing with love, who's open to communicating about their feelings. And we had the Queen of Cups come up sideways. Now, you don't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces to resonate with being the Queen of Cups. It's like you feel very deeply. You follow your intuition. You, like I said, you could wear your heart on your sleeve or easily express yourselves romantically. It's not a problem for you. And I feel like because of the time that it's taken, maybe this is a situation where, let's say you went on a date with someone and you really hit it off and it really went well. And then all of a sudden, maybe they went silent, or they couldn't, you felt like maybe they weren't making a decision fast enough. It feels like they stalled, right? The energy was stalled. Maybe you felt like you were ghosted and this person just couldn't figure out what it is that they wanted, you know, and you're in this energy of, okay, well, I guess I'm going to keep pushing forward. Like, I'm not sitting here waiting around. I'm not really worrying about what's going on. Okay. It doesn't feel like, yeah, I feel like you were just like, okay, that it is what it is. I'm going to push forward. Like, it's upsetting, you know, a little bit here. I'm disappointed, but it's not going to bring me down. You know what I mean? I do feel like it was something a little bit new. I don't feel like this is something that's been like dragging on, or, I feel like this is more of like a fresh connection. Okay. So you kind of feel like, I don't know, I guess whatever it is, what it is, right? So what do you expect to happen out of this situation? What do you expect to happen? What do you expect to happen here? What do you expect to happen? What are you expecting to happen? Two of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you expect it, like, you're like, okay, if you're not answering, or if you're not, I am getting a situation, like it is a ghosting situation, because it's like, okay, if you don't want to communicate, you don't want to make a choice, I'm moving forward, whatever. To hell with it. Like, you know, I don't have time to waste. This is the energy. It's like you just don't have time to waste, right? Worrying about something that hasn't even gotten off the ground. That's what it feels like. And so you don't really expect anything. You don't expect communication. You don't expect anything. You expect this person to be like, you know, not making a choice, obviously, because they haven't communicated. They haven't told their truth. They haven't expressed themselves to you. They haven't moved the relationship forward. It just kind of got to a stalemate, right? And then you're like, okay, it is what it is. We're at a stalemate. I'm moving forward. Okay. What, do you not expect to happen? What do you not expect to happen? The Devil. Oh my gosh. Okay. Very specific. You do not expect this person to, in this particular situation with the Devil energy, I got obsession right away. Now, I don't always jump to obsession with the Devil. But I don't feel like you are expecting this person to be obsessing over you, the date, the situation, to be so in their heads, going over like, what should I say? Has it been too much time? Did I screw it all up? Like, you don't feel like, I feel like your attitude towards this situation is pretty nonchalant. Like I stated, You could take it or leave it at this point. It's not like anything was really established. Are you disappointed that maybe it's been like a week or 2 weeks or a month? Like, you know, whatever. You just had to move on anyway, like I said, because it is what it is. You're not waiting around. There was nothing really established here. You don't expect this person to be like in this stalemate mode, obsessing over what they need to do. What, like, they're still thinking about you. They're still thinking about the situation. They're still going over all the what if scenarios in their mind. And that's what's been stalling them from actually communicating towards you. And you're like, okay, I do feel like you will be hearing from them. Okay. I do feel like you will, because TikTok, truth be told, you're out here living your best life, your blessed life. Oh, I like that. Living my blessed life. Did I just do a thing here? Living my blessed life. Yeah, I think I did. Maybe we should make some t-shirts about that or something. I'm out here living my blessed life. And this person's like truly obsessing. They're obsessing, and they're, like I said, okay, it's taken them a lot of time. Things have stalled completely out, and you're just, yeah. Okay, what's the advice going forward for you? And then I want to explore more about what's going on. Okay, what is the advice for this reading? I mean, it's kind of interesting. The advice, okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so the advice is, I mean, that's interesting. I don't feel like this advice is, I don't know if this is your advice or their advice. Because the Knight of Swords indicates somebody who should just like act very impulsively and speak their truth and go after what it is they want. This is somebody who is actually very inspired by love. And I don't know if anybody points this out very much here in the tarot world, the tarot sphere. And it's kind of hard to notice. Actually, not so bad on these cards. You see this heart? It's so small, right? And it's such a small little symbolic detail, okay, with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is always inspired to communicate from the heart. Do they do so quite impulsively? Do they do so perhaps in a rash way? Like they come out of nowhere with the truth? They do communicate the truth, and it comes in quick. It comes from nowhere. So I do feel like this person is being urged, whoever this is like the Spirit's pushing them to actually communicate their truth towards you. I feel like it is going to kind of come out of nowhere today. You're not expecting this communication to come through today. Again, you've kind of already, I don't want to say you totally, you wrote this situation off. Some of you have, like I stated, you have been busy living your blessed life, and all of a sudden out of nowhere this person communicates their truth. Little did you know they've been obsessing about it since the stalemate, since the silence. You know, I don't feel like you realize how much time, energy, thought, and effort this person put into making the right decision or picking the right words to say to you. This is somebody who is in their overthinking era. They overthink everything. And so I don't know why. I think I need a little bit more background with this person. I feel like I do. Let's get the outgoing energy for you today, and then I'm going to start to clarify some stuff because right now it's interesting. Okay, hold on. Outgoing energy, the Hangman. Okay, wait and see. Go with the flow, see what happens. This is, you know, okay, you're kind of yeah, I feel like you're just going to be the observer by the end of the day. Like the message is coming towards you. You don't really expect it. You didn't really realize how much this person was obsessing over you. Now let's get some clarifiers. At the end of the day, though, we do have Justice overlooking the whole energy reading, letting you know that, you know, obviously the situation was unfair to you. This is Justice coming through, wanting, you know, to balance out the energy, wanting the truth to be revealed. It is also indicative of some kind of karma. I don't know. We need to get some details here. Okay, you may have felt rejected. Look, I split the deck. Yeah, rejected. Really, what was happening? It wasn't a rejection. It was them in their worrying energy, anxiety. Okay, anxiety over what to do next, how to communicate. And I just feel like you just kept pushing. You just kept moving along, you know. Here's why. Because you have boundaries. You're showing up here as this Queen of Swords. It's like, you know, my heart was open. I was open. I was emotionally available. I was present on this date or in this situation. And, you know, you didn't really come forward with what it is that you wanted. You didn't really express the level of interest that I would have expected in order to move things along. And so you went kind of cold. You would just stop communicating, or you've got strong boundaries in play to protect yourself. Again, it's 2024. Red flags. No, we're moving forward. We're pushing on. I see a red flag. You're not texting back. You're not in it to win it. Okay, then I'm pushing on. That's the energy that it's giving for you, because you are out here living your blessed life, right? You don't have time for this. And it's interesting enough is that, like, I feel like today you're going to find out that somebody has been obsessing about you behind the scenes and about to communicate their truth. Now, what is it going on? Why did this person stall so damn much? Why does this person stall so much if they are so obsessed? Why? What's going on? The deck is not upside down. I feel like this person with the moon and the 6 of Cups, this is like, this gets me right away is like they have had something for you for a very long time. They could be somebody who you've known. Maybe, okay. You know how I said it was a new connection? Okay. There could be some type of, like, maybe it's new, like you finally went on a date with somebody who, maybe you've worked with or something. You've kind of maybe already knew them for a little bit of time, or they were like a friend of a friend, somebody that you may have known for a while, or even through like an acquaintance of another soulmate of yours, or a relationship, an ex-partners, whatever, like an acquaintance, somebody that you already knew. Because it does feel like, the reason why this person's stalling out and kind of like hesitating about what it is they want to communicate with is because they're afraid. Like, I feel like they're under a lot of pressure. I feel like this person is already in that obsessed about you energy. Low key, like, I don't want to scare anyone, like, because I'm not getting something scary. I'm just getting something like a little cringy, like low key, like stalkerish, like to be honest, like the way that they view you, it's like they are a secret admirer. So this could be somebody who's like been stalking your socials for a while and trying to work up the courage to ask you out, and then it actually happened. And it went well, and then they went in this panic mode, like, oh, what do I do next? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I measure up. Like, somebody is like panicking because they like you so much. Does that make sense to you? It doesn't really make sense to me, because I don't panic for that kind of a thing. But I'm getting the energy of, like, when you meet like a celebrity or somebody that you really truly admire. It doesn't have to be a celebrity. Okay. Somebody that you truly admire. You know how you get like that nervous feeling, or you're like, sometimes we can fumble our words, or we get worked up, and we get like, we don't want to come off sounding like stupid or anything, but sometimes we do. We are like, whatever. It gives that energy, okay, of this person. They really truly admire you. And they look up to you. And again, I feel like for you to them, you're just like, okay, well, I tried it. It was fun. They didn't call me back. It was disappointing. And now on to the next. Like, I don't see that you are so much concerned, like you're not as concerned. Temperance. This person, it's taken them a really long time, okay, with temperance to come into some type of balance, like to balance and temper their own emotions. I feel like, without being accusatory, or like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know, throw shade on this person or anything, but I don't know if they have like emotional issues or mental health issues. I'm picking up a little bit here, especially with the moon in reverse, a little bit of lunacy, right? A little bit of, and I almost let the word crazy slip, so I shouldn't have done that, but a little bit of crazy energy, whatever. I feel like they had to come into some type of emotional balance. But the thing is, it's not because it is the weirdest thing here. It's because they like you so much, or like they admire you. It's like you're the wish, you're the dream, and maybe they've had a crush on you for a very long time. They've had a crush on you. They've been watching you. It is, like I said, it's a little cringy if you really dive deep into it. And I feel like that's what they've been working on behind the scenes. They've been working on putting themselves back into order. I don't know why. And now they're like panicking. It's like, oh my gosh, I've taken too much time. You were already moved on. why I should have responded like, 5 days ago when you sent that text or whatever. And then they panicked about saying the right things and overthought every single thing because they admire you so much and they're in this like panicking mode. I feel like this person just like needs to take a freaking chill pill and just like breathe it out. Everyone's human. They put you on a pedestal here, like a little bit too much, if you ask me. But it's not that you don't deserve to be admired. Okay, I'm not saying that. You do. You're showing up here as Queen of Pentacles, like all the queens. I mean, we didn't get the Queen of Wands yet, but I'm not surprised. Because I feel like the passion that you're very creative, very passionate. I feel like you are under this energy of Empress. Hold on. I had to sneeze. I'm sorry. Living my bless you life. Okay. So I feel like you're just like, I don't know. This person really looks up to you, really admires you. And I feel like they went into panic mode. Okay. So you will be hearing from them. I feel like it is going to be kind of like out of nowhere. But I mean, what's the point? What's the point of this message? Like, what's the point of this message? Just to let you know, that they've been thinking about you this whole time, that they've been, obsessing and over analyzing about what they should say. Two of Cups. Look at that. See, because, okay. And that's why the soulmates energy is here. I feel like Spirit maybe is, trying to encourage you through this reading to perhaps give this person a chance or another chance, or maybe even let some of this, nerves or this cold feet or this like, let some of that slide, even though I've said the word cringe a couple times. And that's probably why. It's because you would look at it and be like, okay, this is a little strange, but there is an energy here of this person just being like maybe very socially awkward, or so awkward that it turns to cute, I don't feel like I said, when I said low-key stalker vibe, I wasn't getting like creepy or like, I wasn't getting like scary. I was getting like, just, okay, like calm down, buddy, like take a breath. I'm only human. I'm not, you know what I mean? It's just that they really truly admire you. So maybe Spirit's just with this Two of Cups and the soulmate energy and exchanging gifts, I do feel like the two of you, there is potential here for more. This person may come through with a gift. Maybe they, get you some roses or something, or your favorite flower, or something that they know about you. It's going to be very thoughtful, but it is going to be out of nowhere. And it is going to be like, oh, okay, how'd you know this was my favorite flower? Or like, this, I don't know, like, yeah, I feel like Spirit's just like, it might be a little bit awkward. It might be a little bit strange. It might be out of nowhere. But maybe just cut them a little bit of slack, okay? Because it just feels like they really like you. Okay, they really, really like you. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I feel like with the Hangman as the outgoing energy here for you in this reading, it's like, why don't you just sit back, chill, and be the observer and see how this plays out. Don't make any decisions. Don't take any action. Don't run away and get married to this person. I'm not sure. Obviously, I don't think that's something that you would do anyways. Having that Queen of Swords show up, I know you got your boundaries and you're on the lookout for red flags. But I feel like Spirit's saying like, maybe don't write this person off. They are just coming up as like socially awkward or a little bit strange. But I mean, if you're anything like me, that makes I kind of I like different people, right? I mean, some people are eclectic, and everybody's different in how they react and respond. And I do feel like this person has pulled themselves together. But I feel like it just took a little bit like more time than it should have. Let's just see if there's anything else. Like, yeah, I mean, at the bottom of the deck, yeah, when I asked for why this reading comes out for you, maybe like work on it, because this person has the potential to be, well, they are a soulmate for you. Now that soulmates come in for a reason, season, and lifetime. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups. I feel like they're just a little bit immature, but it has the potential to be something actually pretty serious. But I feel like serious and fun as well. Seriously fun. I don't feel like this person, like I said, I don't feel like there's a threat coming off of them whatsoever, but it just seems like so awkward that it's kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet. It's not, yeah. I was like, what do they want to say to you? Hold on. What are they going to say? Just very general. What's this one? I feel your energy all the time. They do. They like you. They like you a lot. And I feel like they do feel there's a soul connection here. I see you in my dreams. This person really, 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 and I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, I don't feel like they did. I don't feel like they did. Okay. Underneath that, I just saw too, as I was going to lift it up to the camera, I didn't believe you could love me. And I feel like that is unfortunate for this person. They obviously needed to work on that self-esteem because they see you as being like, you could be like in a position of authority or something, like maybe you're their boss, or maybe you know, there's some kind of like authority dynamic there between the two of you. I don't know. Maybe they're a little bit younger than you are, right? Because it does feel like they feel inexperienced or younger or something like that. You know, like I didn't think you could love me, lowly old me, you know, and that kind of put them off into a little bit of a tailspin. Okay. When it actually worked out, or when you actually, you know, I just feel like they got super nervous because they really do like you. Okay. So, I mean, do with it what you will. I'll get a love oracle. I'm not going to extend this one, and I've got to run. I got to cut it short. I got to pick up Wild from a friend's house. So yeah, it was just a little check-in today. It's interesting. Let me know how this happens, or maybe it happened for you yesterday. Maybe it's going to happen for you tomorrow, but either way, I do feel like it's more under the sweet and silly category than it is like cringy and crazy. Okay, just so you know, we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Live in that blessed life. Okay, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And I feel like this person really sees, like I feel like they just had a little bit of doubt, like, can I give you everything that you deserve? Like they really truly admire you. Okay, this person. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm sending you lots of love. Do what you will with this energy. Take care, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.
You know for sure when it's all done, she said she was